Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on another team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. 1 game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Direct snap to the back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Miles. Receiver makes the catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And here comes a deep shot. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Miles. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy Magic on this one. Boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain. Finally brought down near the 37.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. Hey, Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Powering through. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's got it. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, when your running game's working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier. And after big runs like that, watch for the offense to come back and attack off play action.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And bulldozing his way through. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them run it out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Miles. Lets it go quickly. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Miles. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This game is far from over. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Tackle made after just a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the running back's got it again. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? The pass rush closing in. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the Horned Frogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runs through the defender. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. inside the 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pass. It's Miles. Throws a bullet to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receiver.
And he's got it. Touchdown, TCU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point was up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tough running there. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Miles. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did. And then he's...
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Irish. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Looking to pass. It's Miles. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, his defense is doing everything in their power to try to rip away at that football, realizing that clock is becoming their enemy. They may not get many opportunities to have a chance to score if they can't come up with a big stop.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.